there, honeysuckle. Come on.
Can a nigga finish? Oh, you gotta bleep that out. The worrying.
Oh!
Mel.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing sissy slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we might miss the fight.
Then I'll turn out QL is Troy fault. Automatically, hands down, he's taking the blame for everything. Hey Bean Squad, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you for coming. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. My guest today,
T-Roy.
okay, in the building. And as you see from the title, we are doing Q&A questions while
my glove broke.
Q&A questions while we make treats for Valentine's Day, okay? I had my family and friends send me a couple questions about love, anything. I didn't care. And we're going to answer them today. Pick them out the basket, excuse me. But before we start, we are doing chocolate covered strawberries. We have the pretzels here. I did Rice Krispies in a heart shape, which took forever. So, yeah, let's get started. So, you can pick the first question since you're the guest.
Oh, do you consider flirting while in a relationship cheating? Why or why not? I do think that's cheating because it's like you're supposed to be dealing with the one person or however y'all decided to arrange y'all relationship, depending on y'all preference. But yeah, I do think that that is considered cheating, and I wouldn't do it. That's not smart.
Me personally, yeah, flirting is cheating, but I will say if we're like out at like a club or something and you want to flirt around, do a little something, that's fine. But like make sure at the end of the night, that's all it was. No texting, don't get a bike number, don't draw, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, because you know, sometimes people, they flirt because they want to see if they still got it, and that's fine. Like I'm secure in myself, but just don't push it because then I'm going to have to push you and it's going to be a problem. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Do you or your partner get jealous? I don't think that I get jealous anymore because at the end of the day, if you're mine, you shouldn't give me a reason to be jealous. I shouldn't be jealous.
I hear what you're saying.
Like, I mean, I guess I could get a little bit jealous. Like, okay, you're doing too much. But a little bit. Because if I had to go beyond that, then we have a problem. It's your fault the chocolate looks like this, by the way.
Yo, why is you?
I'm just, y'all, let me let y'all know real quick. Side note. Troy's supposed to be here at 4 o'clock. It is now 4:43, and he pretty much got here at 4:30. Then what you do?
What you mean?
What you do when you got here?
Minding my business?
Yeah, and not at the table where he was supposed to be. And was late. And now, you know, my chocolate a little runny. It ain't that bad.
It ain't Chris Brown run it, but he was a hater. I feel like if you don't feel some sort of jealousy when you out with your significant other or your person that you're dealing with, whoa.
That's why I got the stick on it. Oh, you
no, I almost fell.
Come on, you too long for that. Put a foot down on the ground.
I ain't want to. I wanted to have my feet up. But
that's for short people only.
I know. Have that like sense of urgency, like don't be talking to nobody. I feel like you personally don't like that person too as much as you say you don't.
And you're not jealous?
Yeah, just a little bit. You gotta be a little bit jealous. You ain't gotta be all the way jealous.
Okay, because there's some people that take it to the extreme.
Yeah, I'm not going to take it to the extreme.
You can't have friends. You can't text people. I mean, and you got to be respectful too. Like, you can't allow somebody outside of your relationship to do the most too. Like, you got to put them in check as well.
What negative thing have you done or said to a significant other that you have a hard time forgetting?
Okay.
You answer that one.
So
negative thing you have done.
That's the only thing for real because I'm solid. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I was dealing with somebody for like 4 or 5 years to the point where like he had me on his accounts. He had we just know if I was on the accounts, we was solid, and he played in my face and did a lot. Like, and this is in my younger age too. Like, I do not condone this. Don't do this. I feel bad. You know, we cool now, but
you about to tell on yourself?
You know, I was on the account.
I'm hollering.
So he wasted 4 years of my time And since we broke up and a year later I was still on his accounts.
You said a year later?
Yeah, he still had me on his accounts a year later and was still hitting me up. And I felt type of way like he was really playing the field. So, I just took a little bit of money for myself.
How much money you take?
I just took a little bit of money for myself. And then, I used it responsibly. I paid my college schooling. Like when I was at a community college, I paid for my classes.
Well, you paid tuition?
Yeah. I just wasted my time. But that's about it. Anything else for real? Like, I'd be chilling now. Like, I don't do that no more. I was young. I was hurt.
That is crazy.
That is crazy. I was drawing. Look at them.
They'd be all right as soon as they go in the fridge.
They ugly, but
Yours is ugly.
yours is ugly too.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, I thought I was going to show y'all these strawberries, but I'm probably not. These ones ugly for real. It's Troy fault because I had to. That's how I'm really blaming this on you. It's really your fault.
No, I said a lot of crazy things.
Okay, name the craziest thing.
I told one girl that she can kick rocks barefoot in the middle of the boulevard.
You're such an old person.
In the middle of the boulevard.
You're such an old person because I thought he was going to say some wild shit. Kick rocks.
In the middle of the boulevard.
Okay.
Barefoot. I'm not disrespectful. I just say like.
That's a lot.
I just say some. Mind your business, please.
If your significant other gets their dream job in a city far away from your family, are you willing to relocate? Yes.
My significant other?
Yes, your significant other. Yes, for me.
Yeah, I'll do that. Boo back.
You could pick any way too, like.
I know. I was.
All right. All right. Go ahead.
Mine.
The drizzle not even won't look right.
Have you dated multiple people at the same time? Do you think it's okay for people to do so? Dated?
No, not dated. Talking stage, yes.
Yeah, I talked to multiple people at one point in my life, but like
we're vetting before we date.
Yeah, not dating and talking.
Yeah, do not.
People.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, no, it's not
crazy.
for me. And I've dated someone who was talked to me and somebody else, and it did not work because they tried to split up their time. And try to work for both. It didn't work. It didn't work because one person got so attached, and not me. That person, yeah.
That finger was stern.
Yeah, I let it out because I gave my space so that they could figure out what they wanted to do with who they wanted to do with, and that person they was dealing with wanted all of their time, wanted to be up under their skin, and they lived closer to. And I wasn't far, like maybe an hour away, but they lived closer to, and it still was like, oh, they can,
I can dig it.
So it just. What about you? No.
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I'm not a sharer.
Oh God.
Sharer.
I thought I could do it. Absolutely not. Do you take yourself on dates? Yes, for me. Cause who gonna do it if I'm not doing it?
Is shopping a date?
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
It's what you consider a date. Okay. Oh my God, is that all? Maybe we need to go get some chocolate.
Cause it's just strawberry, right?
Oh yeah. Well, it's actually white chocolate. And I use dye to make it pink. Food color to make it pink.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need more chocolate because yours looking a little see-through. Whoever getting these, they just know. Just know I love y'all.
Boo bat.
Okay, hold on. Do the other side, heart. Come on.
Can a nigga finish? Oh, you gotta bleep that out.
Wow, my channel, I do it to where kids. Yeah, I do it to where kids don't have to see this. So I mean, okay, was that your card?
Nah.
Did I just say that?
You just said it, right?
And you say you take yourself on dates.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right.
When is it a good time to ask someone to be their girlfriend or boyfriend?
When you think the time is right, as long as the time is more than 2 weeks. Like, y'all gotta chill. Y'all be asking people out too soon and don't know the person. You need to see them through all their seasons. Broke, happy, sad, depressed, somebody dying, angry, jobless.
Okay.
You need to see how they handle themselves in them situations before you just hop on the money. But that don't mean you need to be, you know what I'm saying, with somebody for 2+ years without a title, and y'all just out here doing your own thing. Unless that's what y'all like. Unless that's what y'all like. Me, I don't like that.
Okay. I feel like if you got like a good connection, good vibe,
survive all the time. Sorry.
But yeah.
So if you, as long as the vibe's good, yeah, maybe don't do the whole one. Do like half a heart, half a heart, and put some sprinkles on it. Sorry.
Is it yours or mine?
So sorry.
Is it yours or mine?
My fault. Did you answer the question? Was that it?
What was the question?
Damn, we're bad. at this.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Next. Could you be happy in a relationship if the sex was horrible? No.
Happy? You got PTSD? I don't think so. Cause that's like a.
Right. So we gotta argue.
That's a staple.
Yeah. I think you might want to dip some more in them strawberries.
Back to worrying.
Oh!
No.
I'm sorry. Shh, cause I know my speaker on and I know I'm loud. I'm so sorry.
Who should be?
I'm sorry.
Be the one in the relationship to ask someone out on the first date.
Who initiated the relationship in the first place? I think that person.
Whoever initiated the conversation.
Yeah. Or like initiated the interest. Like I was interested in you, so take me out. I spotted you and I'm like, oh, I gotta have you.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do? You just gonna talk to me on the phone? Text me all the time? No, take me out.
Take me outside.
And it could be female or male. It don't have to be. Let me go from the back. Have you ever blown up? It says called or text. So you ever blown up somebody's phone repeatedly? If so, what was the reason? No, I don't think I've ever blown up a significant other phone. I've got my phone blown up though, but I've never blown somebody's phone up.
I don't know.
Friends, y'all know I blow y'all phones up. But significant others, no.
I probably have. I can't remember right now.
Not even at my young stage, because I was clicked to put my phone on Do Not Disturb or blocked them because I was angry or something. You know?
Yeah.
I know, childish. I get it.
I feel like I have. No, I think it was this year.
Oh, you're drawing.
I think so.
Oh my goodness, look. With the sprinkles on the pretzels.
All right, that's lit.
Oh, that's solid. Let me try one on the strawberries, because the way we go, we ain't gonna have no more left. My little head thingies, even though y'all can't see them.
No, they like the dewy tea.
All right, you got the little heart dude. I'm gonna zoom in so y'all can see that. Period. Hold on, put them together. King.
Do your partner's parents like you?
Yes. Well, everybody's I ever dated, their parents like me. Because I'm a likable ass bitch. Sorry. But I am.
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if you don't know, you don't know. If you do, you do. How are you able to tell when you found the one? Clearly, I don't know because I'm still single.
When I look into her eyes. That's it.
Did that work for you?
No. Well, I do know. I'm
like when you know, you know.
Yeah, like if I feel like somebody wants to continuously just be in your life, or in
that relationship setting, because there's a lot of people that want to continuously be in your life.
Yeah, in the relationship setting, like, all right, and that's willing to work on things.
You could also add some here too, just so you know.
And what?
Anything on here?
Oh, on here. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you got space.
Thank you, because you seem I'm struggling. And that puts time and effort to like actually care about you, like worried about things that you got going on in your life, because other people got things to do with their own life and situations.
Absolutely.
And stuff like that.
Everybody going through something.
So yeah. So if you have that one person or people that do that for you, I feel like that could possibly be the reason of them being the one.
If you found your safe space and you can be your complete and all self with that person,
definitely gotta be safe.
That's it.
Definitely
that's it.
Safe.
You can be in that person's presence and not say a word and just be happy to be there. That's it. That's what it is. Y'all heard it here first.
Read it. Go ahead. Let me see it.
Why do niggas cheat? And see, as though I'm not a nigga, we just gonna toss it over to Big Boy over here.
Oh my God.
Go ahead and give the ladies or the men what people need to know.
I don't know. That's not my business. I don't be thinking what they be thinking.
I said you can always tell what people are going through when they ask you questions.
Yeah. I don't know their business. I don't know why liars lie. I don't know why cheaters cheat. It just happens.
Okay.
All right.
You said you not catching me.
All right. And that's it. That's all.
Dodge that one. Okay.
I don't be cheating outside because I let you know.
You cheat inside?
Nor.
Okay.
Nor.
I just wanted you to clear that up for the people.
Oh, okay. When is it the appropriate time to tell a person you love them? Damn. You can answer that one first. Well, I said first. You still I gotta answer it too.
I'm telling you tomorrow I love you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm definitely kidding. I'm definitely not that one. Just kidding.
You talking about tomorrow.
I'm kidding. I'm definitely not that one. However, I don't know if all your boxes are checked, you guys made it to a point where you guys can openly be yourselves together and you feel like that's it.
And that's it. That's
when you feel the time is right, I think.
I love you, Nana.
Okay, so annoying. Because she do definitely watch these too. My people support.
Hey, Tom, I feel like if you able to have my spirit percolating to the fact that I gotta say
He
I love
said
you.
percolating.
Yeah, percolating.
Okay.
Yeah. I must love you. I must. Because I don't. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I don't get like that often. So it's like
I believe that.
If that happens, I'll let you know because it's real.
Sorry, I knew my dog was going to bark because the door open. What is love? You can take that away. Go ahead and take that away. Oh, you trying to get fancy?
Yep.
Okay. I like that. I like to see it.
What is love?
Don't hurt. I'm sorry.
No more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what is love? That's the question. What is love?
I feel like being able to stick through things with people. Whether it's your time, presence, emotional being. It's the way you act, the way you treat people.
Sorry, you said it's the way you act. Sorry.
I'm hollering.
Okay, I'm not going to answer that because
what?
That was good. I agree. Do you think about marriage? If so, how long before you expect a proposal? Yeah, I always think about marriage, especially if you're with a person that you think you're going to be with them forever. Of course, I think about marriage. How long do I expect a proposal? I'm going to be 30. Chill. I'm going to be 30. Yeah, because you draw. I'm going to be 30.
You draw when you said chill.
Because I'm going to be 30. Come on, I keep repeating myself. I'm going to be 30 in June of this year. So, like, if I was to start dating and find somebody, like, let's say within the next year, maybe three years tops. I expect, them asking me questions about my ring. Well, they should already know my ring size because I got friends for that. However, I would expect them to start asking me about when I want to get married, the way, like, we got to talk about it. Make sure marriage.
It's good, though.
It is. It's tasty. It's just see-through. So they could be all right. Listen, they know I'm not a professional. But like I said, 3 years tops once I'm in a relationship, and then we start talking about it and seeing if it's in the cards for all of us, seeing if we can afford it, seeing how we want to do things, seeing if it's even what we want. We should, if we together 3 years, you should want, you know what I'm saying? Because some people don't want to get married. That's a question you need to ask when you're vetting people. Do you see yourself in marriage? Do you want some kids?
Who bet?
Okay. What about
how many you want?
Yo, dog, for real. Because the way that he is right now,
I ain't doing no 5, 6.
3 is the limit, and really 2. But 3 is like a oops, you was being nasty.
I think about marriage off the simple fact that my parents have been married for over 20 years. And that's all I've seen. That's all I know. So, well, that's not all I know, because I've seen all types of love. I've seen different types of.
I already turned it on.
How
sorry. My apologies.
Yeah, so I think about marriage all the time.
You did grow up with a 2-parent household. That's nice to see. Yeah.
So I think that I always wanted to be in a marriage, even when I was younger. Like, I always had that in my head. Like, I know I'm gonna get married to somebody. I'm gonna do that.
It's nice
have about 2, 3 kids.
I've had people that's in my life that's been married and still married. I got to see some nice love.
You know what I'm saying?
And I got to see what I don't want to. So it was like, I know what I'm looking for or how I want things to be when that time comes. That's why conversation is key. Y'all have to talk it out. Is it your turn?
No, this is good.
Not him snacking when we got a job to do is crazy. Tell me about the time you broke someone's trust and what did you do to gain it back? I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I ain't break nobody's trust. No trust did I break?
I don't know, but
I don't think I broke anybody's trust, and if so, I can't tell you because I don't.
wasn't me. Couldn't tell you. Sure do.
Yeah.
Holla at me.
Tell me about a time you broke someone's trust and what did you do to gain it back?
I don't know, honestly, because I feel like I be forgetting things, and me forgetting things can lead to, oh, he inconsiderate, and I don't feel like I'm necessarily an inconsiderate person, but I do be forgetting. Like that's a big thing with me. Like I just be, I'll get with you later on purpose.
Now I'm speaking to the fans.
Yeah.
If I did, it wasn't on purpose.
It wasn't on purpose.
If you're
baby.
watching this and you dealt with Troy,
Why you?
if you're watching this and you dealt with Troy, he's saying he is sorry if he hurt your feelings and then gained back your trust. He apologized because it wasn't supposed to be like that.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Do you have friend dates? Do you find them important?
Yeah, friendship dates. Do you take your friends on dates? And if so, do you find them important? Yes, I do. Me and Nia go on multiple dates all the time. She was trying to take me on one today, but I'm filming. Ashley takes me on dates too, and vice versa. Who else? I go on friend dates. I think they're important because sometimes your friends be going through stuff and they don't say anything. Dates are important. I think if you value your friendship, you should take them on dates. Treat them. Sometimes your friends deserve to be treated. They do a lot. They work a lot. They do a lot. They take care of other people. They hurt too. Valentine's Day. This is why I'm doing this with my friends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you get in the box, but you just happen to help, so you make your own box. Mhm.
Well, you're welcome, friends.
Do you take your friends on dates?
Yeah.
I ain't been on one.
I mean,
yeah. Let's.
You're starting with me.
Let's put them on the spot right now. All right. If your significant other presents you with a prenup before your wedding, would you sign it? Why or why not?
Yeah, I'll sign it.
I would too. However, in the prenup, I gotta make sure my kids are straight, just in case we do fall out, because people do fall out. I don't want to make sure my babies are straight. Okay, and if while we're together and we build something together, that needs to be in a prenup too, that I get some of that if we fall out. But I'm not saying that we're gonna fall out because I expect to be the person for my life when we get married. But people wake up one day and are completely different, and you just never know. So as long as my kids are set, and if we build whatever we build during our marriage is shared, I'll sign that bad boy. I do not care. It really is till death with me, but we're not gonna speak on that. It is till death.
Prenup is a good thing. Which of your dating standards are absolutely a non-negotiable? Explain.
Not you tearing up the snacks.
Why is you worried about me?
I'm like, why do I hear munching in my ear? Like,
I feel like I'm not an easy person, but I'm easy to get along with. Don't be talking to me crazy.
oh yeah, that was it. Ooh,
Don't talk to me crazy
Heard.
because my thing is I have a crazy mouth.
I think they too big.
I know. And
You do have a crazy mouth.
yeah, I have a crazy mouth that I had to
disrespect.
had to fall back from in my aging period. Yeah, so I don't want to be disrespectful to nobody.
I just dropped it.
And I don't want to be disrespected by anybody. So I just feel like if you watch how you talk to me, we go.
Sorry, continue.
We gonna be all right. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I don't really
I heard that.
I don't really get into too much. Like I don't like arguing. Like I rather. Gloves.
Yeah.
I rather us have a wholesome conversation.
Yes. Oh my goodness, you're right. Communication. Forgot about that. I have been working on my communication. So if you can't communicate and stay away from me, oh my gosh. You think it's a little thing? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
No, seriously, when you're in a relationship with somebody that cannot communicate and they can't understand what you're saying, so everything you say out your mouth seems like an attack instead of just listening, it's the hardest relationship to be in. I'm trying to work on things so we can, get to the level we need to get at, and you think I'm attacking you. It don't matter how it come out my mouth. You know what I'm saying?
No, it do matter how it come out your mouth. That'd be part of the
No,
problem.
I'm saying it don't matter how. Like, I know the way I say stuff, I try to say it with a calm demeanor so that you're not thinking I'm trying to be aggressive.
Okay.
But how I say it don't matter, because if you can't understand what's coming out of my mouth, everything's going to feel like an attack.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
Heard.
I'm not going to be cussing you out if I want to get my point across, because you're not listening. Now you're ready to come back at me. You heard one thing with that cuss word and just went from there.
Heard. All
like,
right.
yeah, that's what I meant. Because it do matter how you say things.
I was about to say.
It do, but I didn't mean it like that. I meant like, even if I say it in a soft tone, you're not understanding because you don't get what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's how you get got.
Okay.
Your top love language.
Acts of service.
Service. Okay. Why
Is it,
service?
wait, is it the acts of service or quality time? And I think quality time won. But those are my top two. I like quality time.
But we asked for your top two. We asked for your top love.
Well, I don't know, and I'm not about to touch my phone to figure it out, so I have it in my phone.
Okay.
Yeah, what's yours? Do you know your love languages?
I feel like it's
No, it's not Phil. You need to know, so I'm gonna let you take the test.
physical touch. Like they ain't even gotta be sexual.
She's an adult. She can't hear, but it don't matter. She knows you're an adult.
Ain't even gotta be nothing like that. I'm just
You're a raging man with hormones. No, this love complicated. Yes, Lord. And it will always be complicated, especially if you want to make it work.
forever and ever.
So you just find the person you want to be complicated with.
Then make it do what it does.
Period.
Amen.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen. Love is not one-sided anything. That's why it's always going to be complicated, because if it's not one thing, it's another thing you figure out how to solve so that you can make it work with the person you want to make it work with, I feel.
When do you know it's time to have the relationship?
Leave.
Oh, leave. Look like hell.
I know. I'm sorry.
You was writing this quick. What you?
So I didn't. Yeah. So I wasn't thinking of the questions.
All right. Yeah. When do you know it's time to leave the relationship? When is enough? When is enough enough?
You know when enough is enough. When you have been disrespected and everything you've tried has not worked. When they don't take your feelings into consideration. When they pity you. When they downplay you. When they talk bad about you. When you try everything you can and they don't reciprocate anything. You know. Y'all know y'all be staying longer than y'all need to. Some people don't deserve your love. Sometimes you realize the person that you're with is not the person you need to be with. And that's why you're supposed to vet people, then date, and figure all that stuff out. Oh, you scared me. I almost ran.
Yeah, playing fake is a good manipulation.
It is. Like, they be the person you want them to
you
be.
don't want to be a part of.
Yeah, I can't. Don't. If you watching this and you feel like you about to come, you know what I'm saying? Stay.
I ain't healed. I'm working on it. I'll be back.
Can you stop? Because I'm a woo-woo every time. When it comes to dating, do you prefer to go with the flow or label and define things?
You know what? I'm gonna answer this first because I'm more of a go with the flow type person, and in a relationship that don't work unless the other person is a go with the flow type person as well.
Okay.
Going with the flow will leave a whole lot of things just open and not resolved, and now she probably thinking, oh, you over there with Teresa and yada yada yada, knowing damn well that you and Teresa ain't doing nothing, but you left that open in her mind.
Okay.
You can't go with the flow with certain things. Maybe like you can go with the flow with dates, because it's just like, oh, all right, well, I'm going on a date, but I don't know, and we going here, we going there. Mm-hmm. Cool, that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Unless she is the type that needs plans, then don't do that. Then you're done.
You're done.
Yeah, you're done. Label and define things.
Okay.
Because
these Rice Krispies is
yo, they was busting though. You got to label and define things so you know set in stone what's going on, what you able to do, what you're not able to do, and it's not because the person's trying to control you. It's respecting the other person's feelings, what they think about things, and taking into consideration for who you dealing with.
Mm-hmm. I can go with the flow for a little bit, but I'm a lover girl, so not for long.
Oh, I'm a lover boy too.
Right? Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's a Gemini gang, but he a May Gemini. He on the cusp. He just left Taurus. Mm. Clearly,
You got something to say?
she don't like Taurus, or she don't like Gemini. I feel a hate to read.
Damn, you right.
And she raised 2 Geminis. Okay.
Let me get down. You put out good snacks, Melina.
My bad. I definitely got ice
You
on
put
my
out
finger.
good snacks. It's
Thank
all right.
you, thank you, thank you. Next year, they're going to be better, though. I'm going to do the chocolate better. And if you come, be on time. How much sex is too much sex?
It's never enough.
It's definitely enough. Sometimes it is enough. Give your peen a break. Yeah. Sometimes you got to give it a break. Sometimes you got to give it a break.
No.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not always about the sexual.
Yeah, it's not. Describe a time when you settled for less than you deserved. What lesson did you learn from it?
Let me go first. Sorry. I knew I did not want to deal with somebody dealing with somebody else. And I was like, the way they described what they needed, I was like, you know what? You're correct. I'll give you the space to explore that because you know what? You deserve that because this is new. I should have said hell to the no. We were already 4 months in. Yeah, we were already 4 months in. And I allowed somebody to tell me that they needed that type of exploration. That's not even a word, I don't think, but we're going to use it.
That means you're looking for something. Yeah, it's a word.
And you needed the space to do that while still continuing to date me. And I knew I didn't like that because that's where problems come in. Because now you're stuck dealing with me plus somebody else, and you're missing the point of how things are supposed to grow. Like, we're not gradually growing the way we need to because now you're entertaining somebody else. And then on top of that, unprotected sex. I'm going to say it here. Like, you cannot be dealing with multiple people and having unprotected sex or not being safe. But then want to be up on somebody. Like, I just don't play that. I just don't play. Sorry. I just don't play that. Like, you can't, not with me, and you're not dealing with me and somebody else at the same time, and then not being cautious.
Go.
When have you settled for less than you deserve? What did you learn?
Oh man, I was a pup.
This is the grandpa of the bunch.
I was a
just
pup.
so y'all know.
Yeah.
That's an old lad.
Yeah, I'm an old soul. Wait, I looked at the question and I read it too. That's bad. I forgot already.
There he go forgetting, y'all. See, that's what he said he need to work on. You see it here first.
I was dealing with this girl, and
Sorry,
I was working. Where was I working? I was probably working at like Cheesecake or something like that at the time.
I don't know. I don't know where you was working.
And when I tell you, it just wasn't it. Like, I fell for. Who was it?
You asking me? Oh,
Yeah, no, not you.
okay. I was like, because I don't know what you fell for.
I fell for words instead of
Actions.
acciones.
Yeah. You could say it all day.
Yeah, you can say whatever, but
4 more questions.
yeah, actions is louder than words. But
Yeah, they are.
yeah, that's all I got to say about that.
Okay, period.
Just, oh, all right, hey.
Grab the card.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the pretzels. Why are you laughing at me?
Because you're funny.
Oh, thank you. Are you okay with being single in the longest time? Yeah, I'm fine with being single.
Me too.
I ain't got no problem being by myself. Like, I have, I be having a lot of fun by myself. I ain't gonna lie to you. It definitely got easier over time because the longest I have been single for was. What did you do?
Turn it off because I'm about to pick it up.
Oh, it sounds like you broke something.
I know. Ooh, let me knock it. This
Right.
is Nia's. This is Nia's. This is not mine.
You best not.
I best not.
Longest time I've been single was 4 years, and I feel like during no time it was just I gotta do what I want when I want it, say what I want it. Mother.
I've been single a long time, so I'm not even going to tell y'all how long I've been single. Just know it's longer than it should be. Because I didn't used to like to be by myself because I'm a talker. I like to, be around people. I like to. I
didn't say anything.
I thought because I said talker, then that head started moving. So, but yeah, once I started being comfortable in my own space, comfortable in my own silence, being single is nothing. It's like, it's whatever. I mean, shoot, the way everybody getting cheated on and just popping out kids,
Yeah, that's ugly.
bad.
That's ugly.
Which is worse, your boyfriend cheating or paying another woman's rent? Paying another woman's rent. Because why you care if that hoe is warm? And why do you care if she got a place to stay and a house, a roof over her head? Why? What do you think?
I ain't paying nobody rent.
Okay.
Oh, I ain't doing that. You can come live with me though when I get my spot, but I ain't paying nobody rent. Do you like pet names for your partner? I do the baby. And probably I say love. Yeah, I say love.
I like pet names. I just ain't really get to give out one.
You know what?
So when I do, yeah. Pooh Bear, Honeysuckle.
Honeysuckle is crazy.
Road trip or date night in? Both.
I like a good date night in.
I love a good road trip
but
too.
I like, you know what? I like night drives.
Yeah.
Put on some Frank Ocean or something.
Why does everybody say Frank Ocean on night drives? You know how many other artists there are?
No, I don't. I listen to Frank.
Night drive, Frank Ocean. That's what they.
Frank, I need you to have a concert, my boy. That's all I ask, my boy.
Yeah, we'll add Frank so he sees this.
Thank you.
He's not going to watch this.
I hope so.
Do you consider yourself religious? How important is it that your significant other believes what you do spiritually?
I feel like I am religious.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Catholic, but I don't practice.
Yeah, the
yeah, you got to. Hey, I ain't friends with nobody. Yeah, I'm a spiritual person. Like, I got a relationship with God. He helps me through my ways. And,
I like that.
You know,
and he was heavy on that Bible reading maybe a year ago.
Yes, well, I still read the Bible. I would need somebody to not be a non-believer in God because I don't feel like that'd be like a good mesh for me.
It wouldn't,
because I have a strong faith with that. And
he's not saying go to church every day.
Yeah, I ain't saying go to church every day.
It'd be good because you need to be in the house of the Lord, but
yeah, but hey, just do your little 1-2 with what you do. Just don't be crazy with it. Why do it take so long for people to realize what they have? Sometimes you just be blind to the fact, baby. You just be blind to the fact. You don't be knowing what's going on.
Until you let that go.
You just in the whoom.
Oh, you're like, damn, I effed that up.
Or yeah, it get like that sometimes.
I fumbled the bag.
Thank you, Nia, for letting us use your hot plate.
Yes. And if Miss Monique is watching, thank you for giving it to Nia.
Thank you, Miss Monique.
Okay. You ever feel like you fumbled the bag? Fumbled the bag?
Yeah, I fumbled a couple times, but hey.
Okay.
You keep playing the game.
Okay. Oh my gosh, come out!
Do you feel like you ever fumbled?
Yes, twice.
All right, see?
I fumbled the bag twice.
No, you keep playing the game now.
Twice, damn.
And when did you realize you were just like, oh, I fumbled?
The first one, I was young. Not young, but like
you was young.
I was young and I wasn't ready for a lot of things, so I fumbled that bag because I wasn't ready.
Okay.
Second one, the time it wasn't.
That'll do it too.
The time it wasn't.
It'd be the timing, but right person, wrong timing.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
We getting there, y'all. We getting there. Oh, but side note, let's put this in the refrigerator.
All right.
What do you do if you like someone but they aren't on the same educational level or job level as you, but they check off all the boxes? You stay with them. Why? I'll say this because everybody educational level is not going to be the same. Some people like school, want to continue school to get their master's, PhD. Some people are good with their high school degree, but still making money in the jobs they do. You know what I'm saying? So, like, everybody's not going to be on the same level. Like, I can have college in me, and you could have not went to college, but we would be fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't think that should be a problem. And if the job is not what they say, the job level, and I don't know, if he make enough money or she make enough money to support themselves and be able to support you, take care of you, and it works, then I think it shouldn't be a problem. I think people look too much into all of those, what's the word? I don't know the word. People just look too hard into all that stuff. Like, oh, if you don't have your master's, I can't be with you because you're not educated. Like, some people feel like, oh, since I have my master's. And it be people I know that have 3 masters and still don't know half the stuff somebody else knows because you're in school for what you want to learn. And there's so much other knowledge out there. There's so many other ways to gain knowledge without having to go to school.
I don't care where you work at.
It depends. I don't want
just as long as you ain't on the pole.
You don't want a stripper?
No, I don't want a stripper. I don't even go to strip clubs. That's not me. I ain't doing it.
Okay, period.
Bands will make her day.
Hey, my mom over there acting up, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know.
I don't care where you work at. I don't care like
all these
education level.
You're a dummy. No, just kidding. Sorry.
As a man,
people not even completing school no more.
Yeah. That's number one.
College
people ain't completing school. I feel like you can get your answers off online.
You could
just say you gotta just so you say you got a degree. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Because I went for a year and I dropped out. I was like, I ain't doing this. And I was doing okay in school. I just didn't care for it.
I do want to finish school.
Okay, well, I hope you get it done because
that's what I want to.
Education connection. But
yeah, you can
but I really don't care if you don't finish school or if you feel like you below me because I don't look at things as, oh, I'm above you or you're below me. I just feel like I have qualities where I'm gonna lead you to a better direction.
You have those qualities?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not.
Where I'm gonna lead you to better because I don't like regular. You okay?
I don't think that's supposed to come off.
I don't think so neither.
Okay.
And it hurt.
Okay. Good. I mean,
is it okay to settle?
No. Never. You don't deserve that. You deserve to get everything you want. It means though, like sometimes y'all be drawing, but like you don't have to settle. If there's somebody out there that's going to do the things you want them to do, love you the way you want to be loved, treat you the way you want to be treated, go crazy on you. And that's in anything. There's a job out there that's going to hire you. You don't have to settle for less because you think that's all you're going to be able to get.
Okay.
Don't settle.
That's fair.
You think it's okay to settle?
I mean,
in what aspect if you do? I know some things in relationships is like, I don't think it's settling. What's it called?
No, it's I feel like in relationships it's give and take, compromise.
Compromise, that's the word. But it's not settling.
Yeah, that's not a settlement because a settlement is you're doing this, I don't like it, but I'm gonna stay with you anyway. A compromise is
let's find ways that works for both.
Yeah, we're gonna figure something out because we like dealing with each other.
Okay.
So I don't think that's a settlement. What does making space mean to you in regards to being in a relationship or?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like relationship based questions.
Oh, okay.
It depends. If you say you need your space while we're in a relationship and you need some like, if you need a break, that type of space, the answer is no. Like, we're not going on a break because people think when you go on breaks, you can go ahead and entertain other people during that break. No, your break is for you to figure out and get your mind back together so that we can figure out this is what it is. However, I do know how to give space. We don't have to be up under each other 24/7. I don't got to blow your phone up. I don't got to be at your house every day. Sometimes people need that healthy amount of space so that you're not crowding them. So, like, there's never ending. But some people don't care. Some people like when you're all up on them. They can deal with that.
I do.
Yeah, me too. I don't really care. It don't bother me. Like, as long as you're not, like, in my sweatpants while I'm on a toilet or something like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's happened.
No, hug up on me.
He said, I means all the attention.
I mean, all that.
Why is my shirt?
Because I feel like if you're not hugging up on me and I'm your person, who you hugging up on?
What if they're just at home? Okay.
Who you hugging up on?
That was a tragic.
There was a real life one. Who you hugging up on? Let me know.
It got a little personal there, sir.
No, I didn't get personal. That's how I've been all my life.
Okay, well, cool. You could go back in time, knowing what you know right now. What would be different about your choice in dating, who you're dating now, and who you've dated in the past? So if you're dating right now and you knew what you knew would you go back and still date that person, be with that person? What would change?
I feel like my approach on things.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would change. Like I wouldn't just like go back into a situation and be like, all right, I'm gonna be the same way how I'm gonna be. No, they ain't work, because I feel like, one, I'm wasting your time, I'm wasting my time.
Yep.
And I ain't got time to be doing that.
Absolutely not. I mean, it will be some people that I will not ever let my paths cross with. I ain't even gonna hold you. Some people had me in situations I shouldn't have even been in. I shouldn't have been in those places. Like, girl, you doing too much. Like, yeah, no. Knowing what I know now, some people I'd have turned left, swiped left, or something. Like, other than that, I think I'd have been more stern on my decisions.
Okay.
I am definitely communication. Like,
yeah, my communication is low.
Yeah, back then mine was terrible. I wasn't communicating. I was just angry, and I just would show it and just
They're
do
like,
the
damn,
most.
what's wrong with you, Bambino?
No, they know because I would do the most. So absolutely not. And I would allow so many things that I let happen. Like some things I would just like, oh, you doing too much. Be done. I thought you wanted me to read the question this time. Like,
Oh no, I could read. You like to be comforted by yourself.
by your significant other.
Oh, by your significant other when you are stressed.
I don't know.
Sometimes I just sit there and be quiet.
Yo, for real, I was about to say, I don't really think I need. Just don't. Yeah.
Like if you want,
Just sit in my presence.
yeah,
Let's
just be in my
do
presence.
together.
We can, yeah.
But I do know some people like to help you solve your problems. So, I mean, I'll take suggestions, but just know I'm always going to do mostly what I want to do.
Yeah.
Like, not in reckless, but, like, I'll take your suggestion, but just a little bit, and then we just sit there. I don't know, I try not to be so stressful around my significant other. But sometimes you can't help it. Like, if they ask me what they need from me, I'll tell them if they can help. But if not, then just be there. So you know you're being loved properly.
When you feel that you be all bubbly. They're like, because you know,
bubbly.
you know when you with somebody, right? And they be like, who got you blowing?
Right, who got you smiling like that?
Smiling like that, looking at your phone now.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
true.
that's how I know.
And when all your needs are met.
Okay.
Too. Like if you have certain needs that require them to be met and they're met, then yeah.
That'll do it. Okay.
Ooh. Okay, Melina.
Clumsy as hell.
Chill out.
What's a first date red flag? Go ahead. Yeah, I did it to you.
That's crazy. Talking about your ex? Red flag. Yeah, red flag. Red flag.
First date. A dinner date. Don't be talking with your mouth open.
Or just how they act at the table in general. Do you put your napkin on your lap?
If I notice that your sense ain't common, I'm sorry for you.
I never heard somebody say like that. If
so
your
sorry
sense
for
ain't
you.
common, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I had these many questions.
You ain't noticed? It was a big basket.
How do you deal with your... Because you had me effed up for a second. How do you deal with someone you love who is still trying to find themselves? Honestly, that's a give or take answer. If you are willing to be there with that person while they're still trying to find themselves, then you stay and you stay as long as you can, and hopefully what they're trying to find, aligns with what you're trying to find. And if it doesn't, then hopefully you guys can meet back up at a different time in their period in their life where it works for you guys. In my opinion.
Okay, I agree with that. Like, yeah, because I feel like I'm the type where I'm gonna thug it out with you until
it's like too much to bear. Like, okay, something gotta give.
So I feel like you're just doing too much. So is V-Day a big deal in your relationship?
No, Valentine's Day is a made up holiday. You should be doing the things on Valentine's Day 24/7, 365 days a year if you messing with me, because it's going to be the same type of treatment coming from me. If this, however, I do like to celebrate it because it's a cute little holiday, but it's not necessary to do because you're getting that treatment with me 24/7.
Yeah, quite frankly, I don't care. But if my significant other cares, then I'm
you trash. I'm sorry, it was driving me insane.
Yeah, but if my significant other cares about it, then I'll show some. I'm the type of person, I'm gonna give you a gift all year round if I can.
Okay, say it with your chest.
No, I ain't gonna say it with my chest because that don't mean you gonna get a gift. But
And let me tell y'all, it's going on 2 years since
I left that joint in my dresser again.
mind you, he's here with me right now, and he has not given me my Christmas present yet. It's been 2 years.
Dresser.
Look at him, 2 years, and he's been over my house more than me.
That's cat. We'll be lovers and friends. Isn't that little baby?
Last two, y'all.
Is Valentine's Day a bad idea for the first date? No,
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
because it's just a day.
Right.
And that's the day that you gotta ask. So then, hey, now you understand what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And if you say yes, and then want to ghost the boy, or you want to ghost the girl,
Ghost?
you ain't shit.
Where we get? What? Okay.
What you mean?
When do we get on Ghost?
Because you know what's up if I ask you to be my Valentine's Day.
Oh, okay. Because you lost.
Where you get lost at? What part?
I know this answer for both of us. Are you a hopeless romantic? The answer is yes
Oh,
for the both of us.
I'm chicken shit.
Chicken shit
Chicken
times
shit.
2. So.
Mm.
Okay, Bean Squad, that is it. We have no more questions. Our desserts are in the refrigerator, cooling down, and I'll make sure to put pictures at the end of how they. Oh, I don't know. If they're really ugly, I'm not putting pictures. No, I'll put a picture up of how they look afterwards. Mind you, don't. We're not professionals, okay? And just know they were good. And I'll show you how I decorated the box, okay? So let's thank our guests for coming. Thank you very much. And we out.
Knock it off, then it's gonna be some shit. Where you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spit what you wanna, be who you wanna be. We don't stutter till I D.I.E. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spit what you wanna, be who you wanna be. We don't stutter till I D.I.E.